All right, are we live? I think we're live. Let's see. Screens I can close on my side. Give us a hand. Perfect. Perfect. That should be good. All right. Hello, everybody. My name's Chris Unlimited. Welcome back to my channel. All right, we're playing some car mechanic simulator today. We have not been in the garage in a few months. Let's see. Oh man, it's been what, a good 3, maybe 4 months since we played around with this. Still have that project card, but let me see what let's get some cars into work on here. Transmission, okay, we'll take that. That's an easy one. Let's see, you need, I don't like doing the paint jobs. Big suspension, yeah, we'll take that one. And let's see, what else? Oh, exhaust, oh, definitely take. What, I don't have room? Oh, we have room for 3 in here. Oh, my bad. Put you in slot numero 2. Slot numero 3. Let me pick up the horn, because we have just exhaust. It's just exhausting. Okay. Alright, what's wrong with this one? Repair gearbox, gears. Okay, no problem. No problema. Jack her up. Take it to the top. It's been a little bit since I've done this. Let's see. Oh, you got one of those funny cars. Me no likey funny cars. Oh, God. Not only is it backwards, but it requires us to take off. It's a sideways one. It's just nasty. Who built this car? Ugh. All right. All right, what's holding the gearbox on? Starter, of course. All right, you good now? Okay, we need to get flywheel off of there. The clutch plate. There we go, flywheel. There we go. All right, let's see. How do we do this? I need to order. God, it's been so long. I know what I need. I should be able to do it from here. Okay, well, I used to be able to hit that from there. What the heck? Okay, clutch plate. Yep. Flywheel, yep. Okay, and then what type of gearbox was that? I need to get rid of a bunch of crap. It has been a while, boys. I used to be able to run this pretty quick. Now it's like, Okay. We're gonna put on flywheel, the new one, yes. We're gonna put on the clutch plate. I got like 4 of them. Because I do so much transmission work. Excellent, excellent. And what is this, the V6? V6B. Do I have, oh my god, I have a couple of them. We're starting off a little rough, boys. Throw those back on. Because those weren't listed as being bad. Swing over here. Put the tire back on. There we go. All right. Yeah, put starter back on, of course. Now she is complete. Okay, we're gonna go hunting here for a little bit. Let's see if I can find me some more Mustangs. Because I remember several months ago, car is loud. Well, because you need a new muffler. And a new pipe. All right, now what I used to do. Seriously, what's the button I used to... Exhaust muffler V8, okay. I used to be able to hit X, okay. There we go. Rear muffler V8. I don't think it was a B. Then what was the exhaust pipe? Hold on, I used to... There we go. Yeah, just a regular one will do. Oh, I got one that's plus, but I don't want to put it on your car. Not your car. Just need a standard exhaust pipe. Yeah, just that right there. Should be it. Good to go, right? Wabam. Car is ready. Easy, easy peasy. No squeezy my lemons. Alright, here we go. Suspension. This one's a little bit more of a challenge. Pick it up. Alright, yeah, we need a new shock absorber. That much I can see we need. How's your leaf springs? Believe he's good. Can't see the... I mean, back here we look okay. Yeah. How many things they say is wrong? Front shock absorber cap. Oh, that whole shock. So that's 1, 2, that's a couple of them off of there. Okay. We'll look at it as we get in. Oh, tie rod, yes. Tie rod is bad, inner and outer. See, I knew I'd find it. What'd you guys do? Park this end in the middle of the ocean? Good God. Look at all these rusted parts. Yeah. Oh, yeah, your, steering rack is gonna have to come off. It needs replaced. I wonder if I can fix it. Also, these tie rods are not good, but they're not on the list. Both of these could use replaced. I mean, look at this. It's 10%. You're telling me that didn't need replaced? Shock absorber, front shock cap, sway bar front end, outer tie rod. More than that needed replaced. Stupid game. Okay, look, my shop. I'm not going to return that with that. Is that all? What, really? I had nothing else I could repair? Okay. I'm not going to return this car with those tie rods the way they are. I'm sorry, I'm just not. Oh wait, I need a double wishbone shock absorber. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think I have one ready to go. Okay, we need a cap, a spring, and a... Okay. You know, I don't ever remember sorting that way. Whoops. Because I just use this. Where's the search? Search X. Hey, double wishbone shock absorber. Check. Front shock absorber cap. Double check, and then we need springs. Front spring, checkerino. There we go. Yes, I need you to put one together. Yep. Squeeze me. Come on and squeeze me. Yeah. Squeeze it. Okay. Sorry, I had a who moment there. Yep, put her on. Very good, sir. Sway bar front end. Yuck, these are all terrible. All terrible. I don't understand. The thing didn't... Sway bar, it has one of them bad, but they're both bad. So we're both outer tie rods. Plus, I still have a part that's not discovered. It's a bushing. It's either... Wait. Let me fix what we got. Alright, let's... Sway bar. Front end B. Dose. One done. Tie rods. Yeah, I need, Ooh. I'm not letting them get out of here without those tie rods. Those were terrible. I don't care what the game says, those were terrible. They were like 10%. They should have been replaced. Oh yeah, the steering rack. Do I have an extra? I do not. Alright, steering. Thank you. And yes, in this universe, all cars use one steering rack. It's amazing. It makes mechanic work so much easier when all of them use the same parts. You don't have to go track one down. Buddy, what? We are not putting that on yet. I hope you appreciate the extra work I had to put into this. Because the game was fighting me. It told me no. These tie rods are fine, but they're 10%. You didn't want those 10%. Now, I technically could have been a jerk mechanic and sold you some iffy parts, but I don't like doing that. Okay. These look okay. How about up here? Well, I did it there for a minute. Whoa. Let's turn the heater down. All right, boys. That's still the same side, isn't it? Yep. Check this side. Well, I'm not seeing... Oh, I see the usual suspect. Here he is. You know what it is? It's a wheel hub bearing. Yep. That was my next thing. Be like, wait a minute. Yeah, this thing, I don't understand why it's like those tie rods were 10% or less. There's no way that the game would normally be like, yeah, that's good. See, that one's just a little, it's not bad. Not completely rusted out, but yeah. All right, we good? Finish the order, sir. Okay. Staying on my toolbox. Now, we could start in on this. All I've done is basically fix the body. But, you know, I kind of want to go see what's at the junkyards. I mean, although this car looks like fun, I want me another Mustang. Shall we? 500 bucks, sure. I got the money. Oh, I know I do have some cars sitting up, but I know I didn't have, like, I had like 2 Mustangs, and I already fixed them up. The Mustang's the only, like, DLC I got for this game. Because it was cheap one day, and I was like, you know what, that'd be cool. Work on Mustangs. Alright, normally I go crazy looking for things. Ooh, what do we have? Oh, that's a Ford. The Ford light. Ford parts. Ford parts are things we, Mustang left fender, nice. Yeah, let's just concentrate on getting, like, the Ford, the Mustangs. Because usually I'm in here getting everything, and I'm like, because some of these parts you can't fix, you know? Ooh, that's a Mustang front bumper. Ooh. Yeah, we'll get all the, we'll grab the Ford parts. Anything and everything he has for... Taillights you can't fix. Belts you also can't fix. Oh, something else, the body parts. The body parts are stuff that are cool that you can fix and really bring back to life, but yeah, like taillights and stuff, well, you know what, I'm doing it too. I don't need that. Some of these things are okay. Usually I just grab everything and then, like, well, you know, I should do that. I forget how to play this game. So the object is you grab everything and then you sell it. But it does cost you a little more when you do that. So it's like, what? Usually I make my money back, no problem. But, this is how you keep your pizzas going forever, boys. You take it back to the shop, you work on them. You fix what you can, and then you got pieces to spare. You make a little extra bucks. Take it all, see what you can salvage. And milk it for everything. See, I gotta wonder though, which I've never done the math on, but how much do these pieces cost out of the junkyard? And how much it costs you to repair them versus the cost of new pieces? There was a map in there. Did you see that? Like, what the heck? usually why I search and just take everything. There's a lot of these like body parts. Now that I'm high enough level, you can repair them. There's old Optimus Prime. Not in his prime. At some point, my inventory is gonna be like, no. Like, no, we can't help you, no. I'm a junker. How you know where you've been? I know there's a way to like so you fix up these pieces, right? And you use them. And you make a few bucks. They've got so much crap here at the junkyard that it's ridiculous. Okay. Checking this file here. Yeah, there we go. One. Got that pile of junk, okay. Just a pile of junk. Through the window. Snipe scope, snipe 360. No scope, no. Ooh, junk. Somebody mess with my junk. Strip it down, boys. I know it looks like I'm just going crazy, but there's a reason I'm doing this. It cost me $500 to come in here. Take a look at this junk. Which I think is just ridiculous. It didn't cost money to come in. It'd be money for the parts, and if that was the case... I mean, they're still going to charge me for the parts. Which, again, is ridiculous. Trying to hide something. Man, I see that. What are those? Like, oh yeah, we got some rare taillights. You can't fix them. The engine pieces and stuff I can, but... Whoop. Hey. Throw away my good stuff. I'm so glad this isn't my real garage. Front left fender. Oh, what is this? Hold up. Tempest Magnum Flat Face Proto. Garbage, oh, I got another one. I got one of these already. That I haven't fixed up yet. Like, sorry, boys. I already got one of you. Yeah, all the windows are just gonna sell. You can't fix them. I don't know if I sell them back to the junkyard or what, but you make a little money. Think of it like recycling. A lot of the stuff I do recycle into parts. Like I fix the part up and then I put it on a car. Because I can 100% it. They gotta have a button be like, just take everything. How about this one on the side? Yeah, just take all of its stuff too. Alright, I need to get up here in a minute, boys. You turn my heater down so I don't have an issue. Do. I mean, there's a lot of garbage pieces, but we are getting a lot of good pieces as well. A lot of Ford pieces too, so we'll be ready for the Stangs. They really shouldn't. The junkyard shouldn't offer like spark plugs, glass, tail lights, because in a real scenario, yes, if you can find like a tail light cover or whatever that isn't destroyed, you know, like a rare one, you can put it on the car. And it'll work, but these, you can't repair them. Even though they're the right pieces, you can't repair them. And this world, you can buy everything new. So there's really no point in like trying to find like a tail light for an old Mustang. Because you can just buy it all new. But the game really should take into account, like, body parts, yes. Let's get all those we want at the junkyard. But the glass, the tail lights, no. There's not a thing you can do with them. Other than sell them once you get home. Is what I intend to do. Because the price of those is like minuscule. For whatever reason, depends. You gain so much of it back. Crazy. Like, I spent $500 to get in here. I don't know how much I'm gonna spend on, you know, parts. You know, it's gonna be like, oh, so much for parts. And when I get done, I'm gonna have more money. At least that's how it's worked in the past. Like, all I gotta do is go to my fix-it table. Fix up all the parts that I got. Fix what I can, sell everything under like 40% health or 60% health or whatever percent I designate. And I walk out with more money than I had. So it's cool. You also walk out with a bunch of parts that you didn't have to pay full price for. Because you repaired them. I just don't. I know it's cheaper. I just don't know what the money cost you're saving. You know what I mean? Because I use it also in like builds, and people are like, "I need new brakes." I'm like, well, not new brakes, but when they need body work or a new transmission. I happen to have one because I pulled it out of a junkyard and rebuilt it. So it's like, yeah, you charge them, you know, whatever the price is for the transmission. I think it saves them money. It saves me money. Look at this. Like, oh, would you like to look at this? Yeah. There's nothing left. What is it? A Luxor Bowen? Ooh. Not sure I have one of those. I think I'll buy it. Yes. Put it in parking. I think it's, should be a bunch of Luxor Bowen parts. Oh, my inventory is full of. Now, which way did I go? Did I go in this way? Good God. Come back to you in a minute. I think I looted this already, did I not? Yes, I did. What did I do, miss a car? 2 of them. Alright, so this junkyard was a bust on Mustang. Got a lot of Ford parts, though. Got a lot of Mustang parts. Yeah, we're good. Whoop. Oh, hello there. Bolt Atlanta Trespasser. Looks like an El Camino. I mean, you know I want to buy it. You know, I like buy every car. Yes. Put it, let's put that in the garage. Okay. Yeah, I think we significantly looted the, establishment. Ooh. Sorry, I missed a car. Yeah, the tires, the glass, the tires and the glass. Oh, hello. The tires, the glass, the headlights, taillights, all of those need to not be parts you can get, because honestly, I'm not gonna sit here and sift through it. I'm just grabbing and going. Let's see, leave to garage. Yes, the parts price is $38,000. Would you like to pay that? No. Yes, buy all the parts, of course. For that meager $38,000 investment. Not to mention what I just blew on 3 junk cars. Yeah, we're gonna have some stuff to play with. Alright, so first the monotonous tasks. Now that I've gotten all the crap. We get back to our garage and we fix up what we can. Repair bench. Here we go. And we're gonna speed repair. So the body parts and the rims are usually the stuff that game's struggling a bit. I've got too much stuff. When I get through all of repairing all of this, I'm gonna sell everything that's below like 70% good. Because honestly, when you're doing rebuilds and stuff, you can't really do anything under 100%. Like if it's not 100%, you don't want it. But like some of your cash jobs though, I don't like doing this, but if you want to like make a few bucks, somebody comes in needing like brake work, you've got brakes that are like 60% or better. I don't necessarily not like doing that, but it depends on the job, you know? Because you can use some of those pieces. I've got so many objects that the game is lagging behind with everything I can do. I could start selling everything right now, but if I did that, I would have got rid of all these wonderful fender pieces and stuff I might need. You know, technically, they're not like rare. You can buy brand new, but it's like it's a car restoration thing, man. Like if you can find the original part in decent condition where you can fix it up, like hey, why not fix it up? Yeah. Yeah, I assure you, I mean, this game is usually, well, depending on your machine, a little buggy anyway. But it's not my computer that's the problem. It's the fact that I have unlimited storage space and I have pretty much maxed it out with crap. You see how many parts we took from the junkyard? I guarantee you I have more sitting here. I need to quit going to junkyards. I just need to quit looking for parts. That's all there is. I have way too many parts. If the game had a more manageable inventory system, I'd worry about it. But it doesn't. It's like all or nothing. And you never know what body parts you're going to need, so... How much money do I have? Oh, good God. Got like, what, 86,000 left? We need to sell some of our cars. I got a few I wouldn't mind parting with. Just because they're just generic whatevers. I will keep my Mustangs, though. They are rare. I think the last Mustang I bought, I had to go to, like, auction to get it. That's the thing I keep forgetting, to go to auction instead of junkyards. Could you imagine having a car shop, though? And it was like every single piece you picked up. Oh, we got to keep this. You never know when you're going to get that particular make and model and year in. It's like, nah, you wouldn't keep the garbage. You would sell it to a junkyard. Ugh. You think I'd have trouble with a junkyard owner? Because usually what they like to do is like smash the cars down and stuff. But I'd want to pull off like pieces and just keep them, you know. Be like somebody looking for something. Yeah, we got that. I'd have to hire a couple people just to keep track of all the inventory. See, the gearbox and stuff I can use on transmission jobs. That's not a big deal. I just wish the game would... I realized I bought a lot of crap. And you don't really have like ways to sort your inventory other than like by what condition it's in. So I gotta see what I can fix first. Then sell all the crap that's like I said, 60% or less, 70% or less. Your own choice, but I do use some used parts sometimes, so. Yeah, that gearbox looked cool. Yeah, look at that. I don't know what the red piece is on it, but kind of a rare kind of gearbox. Roadster and Elantra coupe. Calope. Those are common pieces. Oil pan. Sure, we'll find something that's used to that. The Bolt Chapman hood. It's pieces like that is what you need. The grills. Oh look, a Ford oil pan. But again, in this universe, you can buy everything new. It's like, why bother? But I can fix a lot of these up and use them in... I make a little money off of them. So we'll just fix up all we can. I mean, honestly, in a real shop, you wouldn't do it. Too tedious. I'll give the game a minute to catch up, because good God. This is why I don't like going to junkyards. I've already got a bunch of pieces. I technically, before I went to the junkyard, I should have sold everything I had of crap quality, because there was already a bunch of that in my inventory before I started. So I forgot that tip, I guess is what you call it. I was like, crap, I forgot the tip. So yeah, we got engine head covers, so we're good. I mean, we got a lot of good parts out of this. Engine blocks. See, the good thing is, like, you get an engine block like that, you can rebuild the whole engine. But if you don't have the block, that's the one thing you can't actually do. It doesn't let you buy a engine block. So if I got like that right there, I can build my own engine. Ooh. Yeah, I got a bunch of weird parts from all over. Because I hit these junkyards. I hit them hard. Oh, this is tedious. I wish it was just a repair all and then wait for the things. I get tired of clicking my button. And sometimes when you're repairing, it doesn't necessarily work. Had that happen a lot too. You put a few bucks in and like the part breaks. Crankshafts. Another one of those funky gearboxes. Nice. Caster mirror, good. Gearbox, good. I should just call my place the premier transmission service or something, because I do a lot of transmission work and it's easy. But then again, we don't really do much with them other than replace just the clutch plates and the box itself. Real transmission work, you actually take the box apart. You fix the gears, yeah. Alright, we'll get this cleaned up. Good God, how many pieces do I have? Shouldn't have gone hog wild in there. Hold on. Is there a way for me to sort the inventory? You may occur longer load times. Yes. Sorting. By arrival, by condition, by name. Engine, suspension, brakes. Body, rims, groups. These I know I can sell. Those are garbage. The maps we can't sell. Come on. Yeah, see, I don't know how we... Like the glass. We can't repair it. We can't repair those. This one, 97, boom, gone. Anything that isn't... by condition. Bumpers we can fix. Glass we cannot. Taillights we cannot. What is that? Headlight gone. Yeah, I should wait. But I'm getting so... Headlight. Trying to help it, you know. Trying to help the game. Can't repair glass. Headlights, you just gotta get brand new anyway. Technically, mirrors, you should have to do the same, but... somehow those don't count the same. It's a left headlight. Oh, crap. This is why I usually wait for the thing to do it. What is that? Front bumper maybe can be salvaged. I don't even think that's gonna help. You'd think clearing out some of that would be okay. Basically what we gotta do is gotta repair everything. And then sell all the crap that's left over. You don't know what's left over until you get done repairing. Should have went to the junkyard. That's what I should do on when I'm messing around by myself. A lot of good parts. A lot of good parts. Exhaust manifolds. See how many parts are left. Usually what also I'll do, like, if I'm taking stuff off a car, I'll see what I can repair before, you know, I start buying parts, so try to keep it all good. But even then, like, if you're doing brakes or suspension or whatnot, you've got extra junk parts that you just gotta sell when you're done. Yeah, basically you're blowing the rust off of it. You can pick and choose. I mean, you sort of can. You knew what you had and what you were looking for. Alright, boys. I came in the room and I was cold. I turned the heater up, now it's starting to get hot. It's like kind of what a heater does. Trying to tell my body, it's like you got it. You can have it one way or the other, but you can't have it both. Yeah, I just gotta need to quit going crazy. I need to quit going to junkyards is what it is. You know, I'm down to $46,000. I should see what. Let's see. Engine power failed. Can't start the car. Replace engine oil and filters. Repair all engine faults. That's a lot of work. That one I'll take. That one's easy. See, sir, we'll put you right over on number 2. Yeah, get us some paying jobs. I don't like doing the body work. I hate it. It's tedious to me, even though, I mean, it's easy, but not. You need brakes, transmission, and yeah, let's do that. That's my bread and butter. My meat and my potatoes. Alright, what's wrong with you? Sloppy steering. You got 3 parts wrong. And brake problems. Up you go. Well, let's see, yeah. You got a bunch of garbage. Take off this tire and see what we got. Yikes. Rusted out brake caliper. That disc's seen some better days. Those tie rods are bad. That especially, yeah. What do you got? Part not discovered. Floppy car steering. Oh. Oh yeah, you got has multiple things, so yeah. Tie rods. 14%. Yuck. 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 Look how rusted out that is. It's like, yuck. This all needs to come off. That knuckle, terrible. Yeah, 11%. That's kind of a problem there, buddy. All right, let's see. Brakes. Look how rusted that stuff is. How they show worn. Like, really? Yeah, this side is not so bad. I mean, it's got workable parts. It's fine. Okay, what's... brake problems. Take a look at the back brakes. While we're here. Oh yeah, that drum is shot. Brake shoes gone. Rest of that, it seems to be okay in my opinion. As a car mechanic simulator mechanic, that also appears fine, but these are... that brakes are gone. That cylinder is gone. That actually appears to be semi-okay, but this leaf spring drive axle, pretty sure we're gonna need a new one. Yeah, look, it's red. It's like, nah. Yellow. Oh, heck no. Yeah, that's gonna have to come off. We're just gonna tear off the back end. Those rubber bushings are also terrible. We're gonna take them out. Okay. Yeah. Like, no, we're sorry. You're just gonna have to take off the entire rear end of this car. Which I don't mind doing, actually. This leaf spring wasn't bad. And get all new bushings. Oh yeah, the drivetrain. Drive shaft. Gotta take that off. Surprised you didn't have exhaust issues. I have one. See? That's why I go shopping at the junkyards. Brand new, in stock. That one was okay. Do I have any of these? Okay, now, hold on. What's our 46%? Okay. So see, because this is such a massive job, I mean, I will try to reuse the majority of the pieces I took off, because 50% or more is okay. Yeah, that means they're not bad. You need new brakes. Some things I just can't cheat, you know what I mean? Can't cheap it, you gotta get new. Ooh, I have one new one of those, cool. Alrighty. Let's fill up the old parts. I'm gonna need one of those, 3 of those, thank you. Okay. How many of these do I have? Only one that will work. Makes sense, you know. Okay. I need brake. Two of those. One of those. Perfect. Brand new shoes. You get the good brake drum. There we go. Tires are another story. Need an axle. Nope, we're good. Yep, also good. All right, here we go. Brand new rubber bushings. Okay. Shock absorbers. Rear shock B. We need a new one. Car's gonna run better than new, I tell you. More squeaky squeak when you go over potholes. No more spraying it and leave you on the side of the road because it's, you know, when you turn it feels like you're losing a wheel. None of that. Yeah, put your brakes. Ah. Forgot I needed one of those. What? Alright, what's this called? Cylinder, drum reel. Forgot drum. Like, wait a minute. Thought it was a caliper, it's a cylinder. %. Hey, it's still 50% good, man. It'll be okay. Not here to shine up every piece, so... Alright, rear end. Rear end should be good. Bam. Outer tie rods, inner tie rods, yep. Upper suspension. All that. Brake problems. Got sloppy steering under control. Alright, boys, to the front of the car. Okay. I don't like how that looks, though. Can I, no. What, do you mind? Can I give it an inspection? Yeah, see, it's red. Slightly reddish orange there. I forgot to, There, now I can take that part. Yeah, it was 14%, man. 14%. See, that tie rod looks okay. Stuff looks okay. Everything on this side, though, was terrible. Now, do I have an extra? Nope. Front sway bar B. Thank you. Beautiful. Do I have a tie rod? I do not. The other side looked fine. Oh, front steering. Front steering knuckle C. Need a new one. See, 60% is okay with new bushings. Perfectly acceptable. Get this anchored on, shall we? Ooh. I think it was a regular one, right? One a B or C. Oh, regular. Okay, good. Brand new bushings, yay. Yeah, we're gonna need a new one of those. Okay. I had to put that back on. Like, dang it. 58%, sure. Brake disc vent. Okay. It's time for front brakes. I think we're gonna need 2 of those. 2 of those. Go with 2 of those, okay. brand new brake pads, brake calipers. Oh yeah, they needed it. Those I've got plenty. Do you mind? Wheel hub bearing. Ooh. One of the things it needed. Fix any running gear problem. Yep, that's one thing it needed. Good enough. Alright, let's get the outer tie rod in. There we go. Ooh, do I want to put the wheel on? Sure. Probably going to regret that here in a minute. What have we got left? Sway bar front. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. I have an extra. Ah, so close. Okay, sway. Way, yeah. That's what I said to do. Crazy, man, crazy. Not what I wanted. Again, I don't know why I'm saving my, like, +5 quality things, which I found here and there. But I'd rather have it on a car I'm gonna rebuild and sell. It seems to me they're worth more money, so. Worth more than me than to just stick it on a job I'm getting paid for. If you know what I mean. What? I mean, yes, I need a new... Okay. Oh, well, I hadn't put it on yet. Should have bought 2, I forgot. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay. Turn it on. Alright, now here's where we need. Is this a wishbone? Yep, I gotta go build one. Front spring, 1. I need a double wishbone shock absorber. 1 front cap. And put it together, please. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta sell that crap. You gotta sell the crap. There we go. It is secure. Now, are we good? I think we're done. Small rubber bushing missing. Where do they take one off at? Uh-huh. Yeah, there it is. Good God. We good now? Said, yes, sure, we're good now. What's this one need? General running gear control and repair. Brakes. Gearbox, okay. General running. I don't like that. Not at all. Because general could be anything. Alright, yep, calipers are gone. 2 calipers are gone. Let's do the transmission work first. Because it's easy. Take off the drive shaft. Gearbox. Can I get... I gotta take the starter off. I always forget to put the starter back on. Like, hey, we'd like to have the car back now. That actually looks okay. Let me guess. The gearbox, of course. Do I have an extra? Oh, it's that funky thing. What is the difference between the V8.6? Interesting, interesting. Okay, so I need to get a V8. I just could have fired a V8. Yeah, just put a... standard gearbox on, we're good. Put the starter back on. There we go. Drive shaft back on. Wait. Pretty sure that one was yours. Hey. Like, wait a minute, I don't want to put a brand new one on. It wasn't called for, you know what I mean? Alright, let's take a look at your butt. Take a look at your rear end. Oh yeah, you got problems with your rear end. Looks like you're all constipated. Crap, we're gonna need to take tire. Alright. Yep, you got brake trouble. I can tell from here. Discs. Alright, so my main problem is that rod needs replaced. I mean, the brakes obviously gotta go, but you know. Yeah, 7%. You're lucky you could stop this thing. Good God. Yeah, that knuckle, This whole end just got a full sides, like nothing but yuck. So rusted out, I don't know how you got it in here. Like, I swear to God, these guys, when they park their cars, they're parking half their car, like they're purposely parking like one tire in the ocean. Like they purposely soak it in salt water. Look at the rust. Like, good God. I know this game, obviously, it uses rust to represent wear. Or like it's bad, but you don't see that in real life. Not like rusted like that. You just see, well, honestly, half time you can't tell. Like, there's no way you can look at a part and be like, yep, that's 10% ready to go, you know. Alright, this piece right here. Yeah, that was good to go. How's... That bushing is terrible. I can tell from here. Really all that needs replaced right there. Okay. That one appears to be okay. How are your bushings over here? I mean, a little used, but I wouldn't say bad. Just worn a little. Okay. Looks like I found it all. Yeah. It's pretty much all on the left side of the car over here. Because you parked it in the ocean. SWAT, yeah, that's what I said. It's a rear sway bar. Is it B? Dang it, I forgot. B. It's always B. I also need another one of these. That I do know. Because this side was just trashed. Hold on, I got it. Do I have an extra one of these? I do indeed. Sweet, 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 sweet. Rear shock A. Rear shock A. Yeah, I usually got a bunch of it's little things like that. It's like, oh, you've got the pieces. Okay, I need spring cap. Should have looked when I was here. I need one of these. Yep. These do-it-yourself shock absorbers here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh. Rear sus. Yeah, I just need that. Right this second. It needs a... Yeah, go ahead and put a new one. I'd buy some more. Well, you know, some jobs don't require it to be brand new. There we go. Yeah, what the heck. I've got new. Or refurbished, or whatever you want to call it. Okay. I need 2 of these. I'm probably going to need 2 of those. Let's go with 4 of those. 4 of these, and 2 of those I had some extras. There we go. What's the hub? I knew I didn't have those. The last couple times I've done this. Okay. I don't remember if I took out the other side. Oh. This side might not have been that bad. Ooh. Which rear drive axle? Just the rear drive axle, okay. No A, B, C, or D. Rear. All those beautiful parts. And I stick this grimy, yucky rusted out tire on it. Mm-hmm. Yes, all new pieces, please. That one's 50%, it should be fine. Are you kidding me? It's that piece I put on. It didn't technically... I hadn't put it on yet, okay. The piece I put on, it's like... It's below what they wanted. It's gonna be fine. But it wasn't counted as one of the pieces I needed to replace. Okay. Alright, so we're good. We're good here. Alright, now for the front. You just gotta take care of a brake issue. God, you can chill already. You mind taking that off? Thank you. Yeah, that one wasn't bad, actually. Brake pad, yep. No, that should have been fine. Part not discovered. Brake caliper pad. Brake caliper pad. Part not discovered, so that means it's the modulator. Module, where is it at? Aim, come on. Perfect. 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 That's plenty. Beautiful. Okay, standard brake job, so put the new brake on. Get the new caliper with, that's like 65, 75% ready. It's good. All right, now. Yeah, that's what needs replaced. Last thing on the brakes, and it's well, it's like the equivalent of the master cylinder. ABS module. Yeah, 22%. If I have an extra, do not, so let's buy one. Thank you. Okay, good to go. Hey, we're good to go. Alright, did we start work on our project car? Ew. Tell you what I will do, I'll go grab my welder. No, I won't. Pop that in 3. Welder, come with me. Sorry, don't know you. Yes. And presto, look at that. It's all back to shiny, brand new. That is weird. Like, you can't do that with a welder. Oh no, watch this. Click. Yeah. We got this from a junkyard, boys, so... Yeah, everything on it's like... nothing. Should be all rusted out, everything... Like, everything is garbage. Oh, yeah. Because it's a restore, we gotta take everything off. I don't know if I'll actually finish this car today. Because it does take so much work to do it. But let's see. We can get it close and then we can pick what color we want. Do you mind? Do you mind? Thank you. I'm going to take the whole suspension off. Give me some room to back up, will you? But yeah, because it's one of our project cars. I've got 54,000, so we may have to take on a couple jobs to kind of help with the repair bills. Usually though, if you got like good 50,000, you'll be all right. I actually do have a couple cars that could sell. Should go look at my garage and see what I've got up for grabs. I keep my Mustangs though. I was sort of kind of hoping I'd find another Mustang, because I've already got one for me and one for my wife, and like, yeah, I could sell one. I've never actually sold a whole car, so I've been fixing them up and been like, ah, that's pretty, I'll hold on to it. Yeah. Like, come on, man, it's time. What I was hoping for, though, when I got these cars, was like I would get doubles, you know? So I could hold on to one, like, real pretty, and then sell one of them, you know? But these things just, they turn into a big ordeal. Just one giant ordeal of taking everything off, putting it all back on. And because it's a restoration car, you want every single piece to be 100%. Which is why going to the junkyard, getting like any of the windows or what you call it, the tail lights and stuff is not good. Can we sort? I've still got so many pieces that I need to fix, it's not funny. Wish I had like an auto clicker. I'd walk away for a couple hours and be like, yeah. Yeah, we'll come over here and pretend like we're fixing all the car parts we need. Yeah, the body parts are really about the only thing that you really can use from a junkyard. Well, body parts of certain engines, the glass, the tail lights, headlights, you can't do. Even the seats, because you can't really repair them. Or I haven't had good luck repairing them, let's put it that way. I don't know how well I like this repair mechanic in the game as well, because it's just clicking A. Now, I don't feel like I've actually done anything other than just click to A, you know? But then again, this might get pretty tedious to be like a side game where you gotta grind, and I don't know, that might be fun actually. You gotta grind the rust off and then, you know, like patch it and try to get 100%. Oh, achievement unlocked. Hammer that body. Apparently I fixed enough body parts to get a gold achievement. Yay! That was totally my goal. Trying to think about what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight. I brought out chicken breast, but I'm not sure what I want to do with it. I don't know. Could go with a classic stir fry. Said Andrew. Hey, you know, I treat my customers right. I only use the premium blinker fluid. None of that cheap blinker fluid stuff. You get high quality blinker fluid at my shop. Absolutely. How's it going, Andrew? Yes, the premium blinker fluid. Yo, honestly, when I'm doing like this stuff, sometimes the games will bring in like a brake job and it's like, you gotta trade like one brake. But it's like, I'm looking at it and like the caliper is like 0%, but it just wants to trade out the brake shoe. And I'm like, I guarantee my work. So oh, hey, I got everything fixed. Now I'm shocked. All right, hold on a minute, boys. I need to do a dump. Oh, this is gonna be, no. Okay, sell parts. I'd like to sell everything under 69 or under. Boom. My garage just took a giant dump. It's still going. Yeah, all the stuff I couldn't save. All that. Hey, I even had, wow, I had body parts I couldn't even. Got a few bucks back, okay. I should just dump everything. Because, like I said, these taillights and stuff, you can't repair them. The glass you can't repair, the seats you can't repair, bushings you can't repair, headlights no. You gotta rebuy it anyway. Belts. And these I just need new inventory. Ooh, wait, hold on. I don't need that. I don't need to dump that. I don't want to hold on to the rims I had. I just sold one in the tires. Well, we'll take care of that later. At least I got room back in my inventory. Alright, let's see. I took the suspension. I'm going to put the suspension back on in the front, and then we'll see where we go from there. This is one of my restoration cars, so... Ew, I got two 100%. Good job. Do I have one of these? Can I say I'm good? Oh, none. Okay. I don't think I got tie rods. No. Alright, so we need a front sway bar B. But yes, always give your customers the premium blinker fluid. Don't cheapen out now. Oh, I need rubbers. Let's see, I usually get a dozen. Dozen each. There we go. Remember, practice safe mechanicking. Always use new rubbers. Go use an old one now. Alright, now do swing. Swing over like Tarzan usually. Alright, another rubber bushing. Another rubber bushing. There we go. European car. I mean, honestly, if you don't get any of the DLCs for Mechanic Simulator, technically the cars you're working on are not ones you'll see. Because, I mean... Ah, yes, the engine's in the trunk, yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of these that have, like, sideways engines. I'm like, nah, that ain't happening. But, the majority of the cars in this are fake. They're slightly reminiscent of an actual car. Now, I did you got to keep in mind, I'm a budget gamer, so everything I get is cheap. I bought DLC for this when it was on sale for like $1. I got the Ford Mustang DLCs, which, I mean, they're pretty accurate. Dang it, I need 2 of those. I had a bunch of teens. Well, I don't know how old you are, but in the past, I've had a bunch of teens like watch me, who are my regulars, what I consider my regulars. And they always ask me, they're like, because I'm sitting here spouting off about, well, that wouldn't be there, or, you know. And they're like, hey, wait a minute, did you used to be a mechanic? And I'm like, no, but as a teenager, back in my day, if you were a teenager, you were pretty much required to change tires, change oil, change spark plugs, you know, do some mechanical stuff. Now, I never changed out a transmission, but I know this game made it super easy to do. Just like I've never quite torn an engine all the way down, but I have had to replace head gaskets and stuff. So the fact that I have a disability, I kind of like playing this because it's like it gives me a chance to feel like I'm back out there working on things with my hands, you know. But yeah, overall they're like, well, is it accurate? And I'm like, it's got the parts, but like a lot of the, what do you call it, like the gaskets and the hoses aren't in the game. And that's what I've told them. But I encouraged one kid to change his tire. I've encouraged a couple of them to at least attempt with supervision to change their oil. You know, I'm like, guys, oil change you should be able to do as a team. Honestly, you take off you know, I showed them all where the plugs and everything, drain plug, and, you know, change the filter. Make sure you put at least 5 quarts in, but, you know, use your dipstick and all that stuff to mark where the oil, you know, you don't overfill. I mean, that kind of stuff we went over, and it's like, actually a pretty good experience, but okay, I need to get back here. Okay. Yeah, we're not working on the engine just yet. Front rear knuckle? Nope, don't have one. C, of course. Probably gonna need 2 of those. Yeah, front rear knuckle. You heard me right. Yeah, Blood be working on my shop. It's like, wait a minute. Did you say you needed a front rear knuckle? Right, I need 2 of them. Get the premium. Ooh, I have one of these. Cool. Wait, that was 100%, right? Oh yes, all of my stuff's 100%. Now, a lot of this stuff I probably rebuilt myself, but yes, we're gonna need brakes. We're gonna need 2 of these. I haven't looked at the back yet, so I don't know if it's got disc. And I don't know this particular car right offhand. I don't remember if it's discs or not in the back. And it's been several months since I played the game, so yes, 100% all the way. But yeah, you know, we'll get the suspension on the car. I need, yeah, hubs. We'll need 2. I forget what kind of, Alright, we need wheel hubcaps as well. So we'll need 2 of those. Beautiful. Alright, did I get the tie rods? I think I did. Yep. Upper suspension. Ooh. Upper suspension arm. Don't think it had a B with it, did it? Oh. Hey, brand new rubbers. There we go. Thing's gonna run like new. Do I have bottom suspension arm? I do have one. Nice. Yep, rebuilt it myself. from crap I got from a lumber yard or a junkyard. Front sway. B. Sway low. Sweet sway bar front. Oh, nice. Are they disc or wait, you said pads. I'm assuming they're disc. They're not drum. You've got little knowledge, man. I tell you, first time I messed with brakes was over at a buddy's house. Because again, back in my day, you know, when we were teenagers, back in the, you know, late 80s, early 90s, parents would be like, hey, my brakes are rubbing. Let me go buy the shoes and you can put them on. It's like, I went over to a buddy's house. He's like, yeah, I do this all the time. I'm like, okay. So I learned how to change brakes. And then, see, this is the mistake that you do as a kid, sometimes as a teen. You go over to a buddy's house, right? At least when you know, back in my day. So I learned how to do this, and parents ask you when you get home, hey, you have fun? Yeah, we had fun. What'd you do? Oh, we changed the brakes on his mom's car. They're like, oh, really? Like, well, hey, my brakes need done. Crap, I shouldn't have told him I know how to do that. Yeah. You know how that is, though. It's like, God dang it. Yeah. Like, no. We did nothing. We sat around and played Nintendo all day. Front axle knuckle cover. Yep. Axle. A-X-L-E. A-X-L-E. That's what I said. You all heard me. Yes, front axle knuckle cover. That's what I need. But yeah, so I learned how to change disc brakes. And then I was helping my dad one time with an old truck that he had gotten. And we needed to change brakes on it, but guess what? It was front and rear drum brakes. He's like, yeah, I've done these before. We're going to have to rent a tool. Like, really? So we had to get a spring puller, which isn't fun. And I highly recommend if you have drum brakes, don't do them yourself. They are a pain. But I've had to redo them several times. And you can get around getting the spring puller, but it ain't easy. And the assembly on them is just crazy. Do your brakes look like this? You've got your disc, and then you've got like the... Yeah, that's disc brakes. You're good. You're good. Hold on, let me check the car. Let me see. I might be able to show you here. Hey, you're in luck. So this is drum brakes. And basically how this works is instead of the brake like squeezing a disc to stop your tire from rotating. I'm sorry, it's rusted. I'm gonna have to get you a clean pair. But just imagine this all shiny. Okay, which it will be in a minute. But you see these brake shoes? So normally you got your brake pads and then one on each side and they squeeze down like on the disc that's inside it. These work like the opposite way. They have brake liners, and when you squeeze the brakes, they push out against that drum I just took off. So they're basically like just pushing out to stop the wheel from turning. And yeah, it's backwards. But aside from being like completely nasty, this is what it looks like. Let me clean it up and I'll show you. I'm gonna flop it back on here real quick. Just to kind of show you, because I need to replace it anyway. Give me a second here. I'm gonna need 2 of those. 2 of those. Whoop. Gotta get the shoes. Okay, and then what's this piece? Wheel hub 4. Okay. All right, so just to give you an idea. So you've got your wheel hub where everything kind of sits. And then you've got this, which is your cylinder. This is what pushes your 2 shoes out to actually stop your car. Front disc rear drums, yes. This is how the majority of cars, like mid to late, or actually early 80s, mid 80s, this is how all the cars were. But that's your brake shoes, and you see how you got your actual brake part on the outside of this ring? Because like I said, what happens when you stomp on your brake pad, the brake fluid goes in that little cylinder, and it's got 2 like pistons that push out. So the drum, you know, the shoes, they expand out and push against the housing, which is your brake drum. I'm just gonna slop this back in so I can put it back together. So yeah, they squeeze against that housing, and then as over time you wear through that and the brake shoes. So you wind up having to replace that a lot. But yeah, that's it. And trust me, this game, it doesn't show you. Like, that looks like 2 pieces, right? Okay, there are a spring that connects from here to here, and they have to be, like, they have a certain way they fit on, so you got to, like, hook it through stuff and then, like, stretch it and get it over on this peg. And that stretching is where you usually have the string puller, or the spring. It's basically so it don't fly off and hit you in the face. And you also have a spring down here that you have to line up. So what you wind up doing is you get your shoe and you get the bottom connected first, and then you kind of hold these while you're getting the spring put together. And it's a pain in the butt. And it can fly, you'll be in the middle working on it, and all of a sudden, ding! You gotta spend 20 minutes behind you trying to figure out where it went. Done that one. Not fun. But yeah, it gives you little things like, well, that's why you bring a buddy. Because one of you've got this lined up, the other one's squeezing this while you're trying to get this on. So yeah, you bring a buddy. But yeah, see that little things like that this game doesn't have, and I think it should. But overall, it does give you a really great, I'll just leave that off. Gives you a really great idea of what you should have. But yeah, there's a little more technical involvement with the springs. And that's what makes those difficult. Yeah, ask me, I'll tell you. But yeah, like something like that. And see, like these brakes you could get both sides done in an hour if you were real quick. These brakes, all day job one side. It's terrible. But you know, normally it's like teenagers, you don't have the string puller or the spring puller or the special little screwdriver that has the end on it that'll let you get it on. It's like a hollow screwdriver that you put the spring onto. You take the hollow end, you put it on that pin, then you got to get it on, and then you like unscrew and it works its way out of the spring. It's so easier just to do that than to fight with it. But a lot of people, that screwdriver is expensive, and it's only for jobs like this. So unless you're doing a lot of them, you don't want to buy it. But yeah, you get the idea. It's a very difficult task. All right, but yeah, we need to because this is a project car, we're going to, we're taking off all the suspension. And see, this game also doesn't show you, like, torque or anything that you need. Some of these pieces you take off, you really do need a torque wrench. I mean, you could, technically you could eyeball it, but a lot of things, it's like, it's not going to run as smooth as it would if you gave it the proper torque, you know. Yeah, and like those right there, they show you these. But the way these are on, in order to get this top piece off, you actually have to have a tool that squeezes and holds them so that you can undo the bolts and take it off. And then you got to slowly release it. Otherwise, you're never getting that thing off. And if you get one side off, it's going to fly up, probably bust the other one off, and take off half your face. Yeah, reaching them is definitely another story. You wouldn't be doing this like, hey, I can... I'm in here and I can take a look at this. It's like, no. You'd have to pretty much take it apart to get it off. You'd be laying on your back trying to figure out where the nut is, reaching in here without being able to be seen. And you couldn't just take that off like that. You'd have to compress the spring to get it out. So, well, depending on the spring. I mean, I'm trying to remember. It's actually been a while since I've had to work on one like that. There's one of them you need to compress, and there's one that's just like a big solid piece of metal that just bounces. But if I remember right, that's one of the ones that needs compressed. Yes. It turns out the lore of this is that you're actually a mutant, like on X-Men, and you have like Kitty Pryde's power where you can phase through stuff. That's the lore on this. That's why you're such a good mechanic. Ah, yeah, it's actually part of a Marvel movie. Oh, man, it's just so much easier to load. They let you do that. All right, I gotta take shoes off. Come on. Yeah, it is very nice though when like the car disappears. You can just, you know, get in there and do what you got to do. Because it would be a lot of hard work to get in there. Gotta take off the drive shaft. I mean, they're trying to show you, obviously you're underneath it and you're looking up at it, but it does make it kind of interesting when you can look through it. There we go. I also like doing this with controller more than with mouse. Because with the mouse, you have to get on every single bolt and nut and whatever. Controller, all you gotta do is hold down A. You can work from like miles away. Be like, hey, zip pipe over there. Disconnected. Oh yeah, light, forget about it. You wouldn't be able to see this good. No way. Just like this, right? Oh, it's the fuel tank. Do you know how hard it is to get into a fuel tank? I mean, sometimes you got to come under the car. There's straps and stuff you got to take off. You got to figure out how to get it unmounted. Half the other time, you do it through the top, like it's underneath the trunk. You got to open the trunk, take all the carpeting and excess crap out. Then you can get to it. This is just like, oh, let me just click. Oops, it's gone. Oh, what? You want me to add it back? Here, let me add it back. And all cars in this world take one fuel tank. There's only one fuel tank, and there's only one fuel filter. There's only one fuel pump. And it works on Fords, Chevys. Well, I don't have any DLC Chevys, but it would if it did. All of them are the same. Just like water pumps, anything else in this game, it's one piece. Well, no, I take that back. There are 3 different water pumps, I think. But it's like, yeah, like certain belts and things. You don't need specific ones. It's like, really? But yeah, that kills me every time. It's like, oh, yeah. So yeah, there's some things it's like, that's not quite right. Anyway, let's get back to our suspension. Do I have one of these? Hold on, wait a minute. I don't know if I want to use that one. See, I got a bunch of like, that's like a +5. And I don't know what I want to save it for, so... Oil spring rear drive. But yeah, also your part shop has every single part you need. Like, there isn't any of this, well, they don't make those anymore, back for that date of car. No, it has everything, including body pieces, which are specifically for certain cars. It has everything. You go to the body shop, you're like, yeah, I need a Hellcat 1968. They're like, no problem, here you go. That's the whole reason you go to junkyards, you know, to find these hard-to-find body pieces that they don't have. This game's like, nah, we got them. So in one respect, that's like a car repairer's or a restorer's dream. All right, we all know I can't spell. Huh? I said K, not L. Even worse. Yeah, I need rear B's. 2 of them, thank you. You know, the funny thing about I think the funniest thing about this game is that I'm honestly not a big car guy. I don't care to work on cars. I know how to do most things. I'm just not a guy that would be... You wouldn't catch me out in my garage like, oh yeah, I gotta change my oil. Mm-mm. Solid axle. But I appreciate this game very much. And like I said, I think it's because as a teen, you know, and as a teen / 20-year-old, I used to have to help people fix things. And, you know, now that I'm in my 40s and crippled up a bit, it's like I can't do this. So it kind of gives me, you know, a way to pretend, so to speak, that I can still do it. Anyway, I enjoy it. That's probably why. Really? Because I can't I'm always spelling axle like the name. I do that every time. It's like, yeah. Ah, crap. Is it B or C? I think it's B. Let me double. Yeah. It didn't look like C. I need 2 of those, my good man. Or my good computer. Ooh, hey, now we can put on all those pieces that I put on a minute ago. Oh. Oof, I need a big one. Alright, we need what? Solid rear drive. Yeah, so I'm looking for a solid rear. Tell your wife that. Yeah, I need a solid rear. 2, please. Thank you. I have 4 of that now. Okay, I can't put tires on yet. Because I have to go get pretty tires. All new rims. Actually, that's not true. I sold one of the rims. I'm gonna have to buy a new rim. You can fix rims. There we go. Put that on. There we go. We've got to get our leaf springs. Oh, we don't have a leafies. There we go. Yeah, this leaf spring setup's a little different. You know, I can remember being a kid one time and one of our cars, I mean like a littler kid, but I remember it needed a new U-bolt, which is what this is. They're like, oh yeah, you're gonna have to get a new U-bolt for that, and it was gonna be like hundreds of dollars to have it put in. And I'm sitting here looking at this going, now that I'm older, it's like, really? I mean, there's a little bit of tension you got to work with, but like that seems to be one of the easiest pieces to slide on and off. But it's the tension of the thing. It's like you got to jack the car up, and they got to, you know, do the thing. And all right, all right, I need anybody in chat. Okay, this is how we do a little bit of a cheat here. Okay. We are 255 70 R14. Haha. There we go. That's how I remember. Alright, we're gonna need to buy a rim. No. Okay, so rim retro 01, yeah, sure. And the reason why we're separating this is because I can usually fix the rims. Oh. I don't know. Okay, well, usually what I do is I take off. I'll save one put together. Oh, I can fix some of this. Here's my rim. Nice. Okay. 255, 75, R14. Okay, the rim retro 01, off-road tire B. Originally these had off-road tires on them. What kind of tire do we want? I usually just restore it to the same. See, I need a rim retro 01. So let me go to pardon you. Let me go to, oh, that's new. I don't remember seeing these two. The body tuning shop? Wait a minute, did they add stuff? I think they did. Okay. I need a retro. 01, there it is. Technically, we could get anything we wanted, but I don't know, I'm kind of a restorer. I like to get what I had, you know? Oh, I need to take another one off. And then off-road tire B. We gotta fix this last rim. Off-road tire B. I like the way, like, rust doesn't damage parts. It's fine. Yo, give me them all tires, man. Off-road tire. Oh, off-road tire B. That's what I want. Yeah, I need 4 of those. Size 14. 255. 255 width and 70 profile. $1,800. This is an outrage. No. Sure. All right, we need to install some tires. You know, I might actually have some retros. I've got a bunch of rims that I picked up from places. Off-road tire B, yep. Look at all that garbage. Yes, I'd like to fit that on, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, yes, I'm gonna take that off. I would like to balance this tire, yes. While you're doing that, I would like to make another one. Yes, please. It's faster to bolt one on than it is to balance. Yes, can you balance that? Thank you. I need to make 2 more of these bad boys. Did I screw up something? Yes, balance that. We need to make 1 more. Yeah, it seems that I had an extra one. How did I get an extra one? Clearly I had to screw up on the tires, right? Gotta balance it, gotta put the weights on it, you know. Ugh. Hey. You know, now that we have the suspension, so we can actually put tires on the car. Yeah, so then we can roll it around our shop, see? Oh, I'm sorry. We got interrupted a minute ago. I was showing you the brakes. That's right. Yeah, let me get the front suspension back on. And then, oh wait. We can put the tire, actually we can put the tire on right now. Which sounds dumb because I got more stuff I gotta put on. Bottom sus. Here we go. Oh, are we out of... What the heck? I am out of rubber bushings already? I just bought a 12... Well, I am redoing the whole thing. That's right, I forgot. I need to double up. Double up. Double... So usually when I'm working on one, or a couple of them, because they don't need them all replaced, I can do that, but it's like, no. There we go. Okay, did I get... I think this is a mistake, but... The tires are so pretty. Double wishbone shock. Okay, I gotta go. I need to build a couple of those. My shock absorber. Okay. I don't know why the springs are not called shock springs or something. That you can get them at the same time, but we do what we can. Yeah. Yes, that, and that, please. Thank you. I need 2 of them. Hey, Caesar. Welcome stream, man. We're working in my garage today. Just rebuilding some fine automobiles. Haven't played this in a while. I was, cause it's almost like my, used to be my Monday game. I was like, oh, I gotta get to work, you know. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. I, felt a little dizzy there a little bit ago, but I'm fine. All right, we got the suspension done, front and back. So the suspension is all new. Okay, while we're under here, let's take care of the exhaust, shall we? I mean, we're here. It's here. You know. Rear muff V8. Was it V8 OHV? Yeah. Say, I thought that looked right. Okay, we'll take 2 of those. And we need a middle muff. Two of those. And we need front exhaust pipe. Let's see. V8 OHV. Let's see. All right, let's get to building. Yeah, like you gotta weld these pieces together. Ah, that welding works so well. Really? There's 2. Front exhaust section. OHVD. Yes, I need 2 of those too. This is Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. They made a 2021 or 2022, but honestly, I've read the reviews and everybody says it basically like DLC for this game. So it's like, man, I wanted more, you know? I can't believe they did that though. It's like, wait. That's not what I want. I want this. All right, we're gonna redo the transmission. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna take the transmission completely off. And because this usually makes me angry when I work on engines in the car, we're gonna do something fun. We're gonna grab our cherry picker. Oh wait, I got the wrong tool, excuse me. You are what I want. Wrong car, wrong car. Forgot that's 1, this is 3, yes. Pull engine from the car. What? I didn't connect the exhaust. See, it's not connected, but technically because those pieces are there, it's like, oh, hold on. See, I purposely left those disconnected from the no manifold just so we could do this. But the game is being picky and tells me, oh, no. Pardon me while I take that out. All right, anything else in here we need? Oh, check this out. So it's got a battery, right? Old junkyard battery. It'll be good as new once we've charged it up. Like, really? That does not work that way. Add engine. Yep, okay. Alright, so here's our engine from our clunker. And we can put it on here so that we don't have to keep jacking the car up and down. Alright, so what do we want to do? We got to take the whole thing apart and rebuild it. So first we're going to take off the carburetor. I'm going to take out the exhaust manifold. Now we're going to work on the engine blocks. Oh wait, this one actually had valves. Still left. Okay. Now we can take it off. Wow, none of these pistons are on, man. They're not connected like at all. Surprised they're still in the bays. Let's take off the timing belt. We'll see what we can repair. Take out the camshaft, crankshaft, the block itself. Yeah, everything's gone. All right, to the table. All right, I think we did a good job. All right, let's put back our... Oh, look, I have 3 of them. Ooh, it's so pretty. Look at that brand new engine. It's so pretty. It is very realistic. There are some things, like it doesn't show the vacuum hoses or the gaskets that should be where they're at. But overall, it does a really good representation of what's actually there. All right, so let's see. Oh yeah, we need to put our... Ooh, we couldn't repair, dang. Okay. All right, so we need a camshaft V8. OHV, is it a C? Yeah. Okay. Then we need a crankshaft C as well. Excellent. Well, I mean, like I've told people before, it's like, I'm not really a mechanic, but I've done a lot of work as a teenager that I kind of know where things are and what goes where. That's not what I wanted. I wanted a camshaft. Yeah. And I'm not the guy that you want to be like, hey, will you go fix this? Like, no. I hate working on cars, but because I used to do it as a teen, and now into my 40s, I'm disabled, it kind of reminds me, hey, I used to, you know, work I used to be able to do with my hands, that I can't crawl under a car anymore. I just can't. Where's the pulley? Cam gear, what am I thinking? Yeah. Is it just straight up cam gears or a number? V8 OHV, okay. Of course it's a V8 OHV. What else would we work on? Hey, Mads. You and your best friend are having a sleepover. Awesome. That sounds like an amazing time. Did I repair the... Okay, I need timing chain F. But yeah, I played this quite a bit. So I kind of know what I'm doing with that at least. Need that. I've also got like downloadable content for Mustangs, which I've already rebuilt a couple. I'll show you guys them in a minute, or in a little bit. Is it gonna scare your friend? You want me to do it like in a scary voice, like, "Hi, Ethan, woo." A little nostalgic. Yeah, I guess it's nostalgic. It really makes me happy that I can do this stuff, though. I mean, nostalgic, I guess, would be the best word. But when you lose the ability to do something, it's like, it sucks. It sucks. And this makes me feel like, hey, I can do this. All right, we need the crankshaft. Crankshaft pulley. That's the right engine. Is that the right? Yep, okay. Put that back on. We need a water pump. Water pump pulley. That was just straight up. See, like, this is a V8 OHV, but it doesn't always take V8 OHV parts. All right, we need an arm. Hey, oh, that's a +2, though. I don't think I'm ready to get rid of my arm just yet. No, I'm gonna guess it needs this one. Yep. Because it matches color. Yeah, thanks so much. Oh my god, this guy knows my name. I see you, Ethan. Do I have an arm B? No. Arm B. It's gonna be the yellow one. Ooh, look, now I can put on the... Got an alternator, and we got a power steering pump. Alright. All these fun things. Okay, alternator is 16B. I seem to remember we only had one alternator, but I think they've added another one since I played. That was kind of silly, though. It's like all cars. Yeah, you get one alternator. Serpentine belt B. Serpentine belt B, and then you need the V8 OHVC. I hate it when they do that. Serpentine belt B. B. OHVC. There we go. There's a serpentine belt A. OHVC. But no, we need the B. Do I have a power steering pump? No. Okay. Or the OHVF. Good lord. There we go. That didn't look right, but I guess it is. Yep, mounted on. There we go. Oh, we need the serpentine belt A. Oh, that's the... Okay. The serpentine belt A. OHVC. Hey, look, I rebuilt one of those. Cool, we get to put the fan on. Nice. I think I'll wait to put the oil filter on until I get, like, oil. Ignition coil. Oh yeah, all cars in this universe have the same ignition coil. I can't spell. Ignition, yeah. Or I put a K in there initially. Like my finger, it mistyped. I'm sorry. We have to rebuild the whole engine. Ooh, okay. So I have an ignition distributor? Yeah. That's what I need. There we go. Do I have innards? I have innards. I had one entered, as a matter of fact. Ooh, I got one of them too. The distributor cap. Goody, goody. Ooh, cool, cool. Alright, let's check out the Pistons. We're going to be popping in Pistons. Oh, not these. No, no, no. Piston with Conrail. Alright, we'll need piston rings as well. Alright, so we need 8 pistons. Piston with Conrod, and we'll need piston rings. Okie dokie. Oh, wait. I don't want the fancy one. Just the regular. There we go. Okay. Let's get these situated. There we go. Slide them in. We'll get them fitted and optimized here in a minute. We don't screw up the timing of the engine. Singing like Michael Jackson? Cool. Do I have any pets? Sadly, I do not. Where I live, I can't have them. Yeah, I think I can put these on. I did have a couple of dogs before I got divorced, and unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to see them before they passed. Because, you know, they stayed with the children, so, yeah. Alright, let's flip the engine, shall we? There we go, turned it upside down. Turn it upside down. Okay. Now what we need to do... We need to get this anchored first of all. Okay, we need crankshaft tabs. Why I can't get any pets? Because I live in a very crappy apartment and they don't allow pets. I mean, I've had pets over the years, cats, dogs, hermit crabs, chameleons. Frogs. But yeah. You're not technically supposed to have pets here. Even though I know somebody has a dog here. Because I hear it. I'm not complaining. I'm not going to complain about it. I mean, by all means, people, have your pets. But honestly, I couldn't take care of an animal right now by myself. I'm just... If I had a dog, it would probably trip me and I'd wind up in the floor. Then I can't get up. I also can't walk a dog. I can't walk myself. You know? What happens when you get old and you get disabled? And well, I've had muscular dystrophy all my life, and here lately it's really been kicking my butt. So, but yeah, I can barely keep track of myself right now, so I wouldn't put a dog through that. Ooh, what do we got? Okay, we need an oil pan. Oil pan. Hey, boys, we've got a lot of this. Okay, which one do you think it is? The yellow engine. I'm going to go with the Ford part. Sometimes this game just really... Now, if it was something that wasn't like bright yellow, it would be a problem. Okay. All right, let's flip the engine back over. I said, let's flip the engine back over. Thank you. Okay, we can put this back in. 7 cats, rabbits, and chickens, yeah. Sounds awesome. Old McCaesar had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. See, I used to live in Missouri, which is another state. And we used to have rabbits. We've had rabbits, we've had goats, we've had guinea pigs. I mean, just you name it, we've just about had it. We don't usually do snakes. Nobody in my family likes snakes. Let me think. Chameleons are the only lizard I've really had. I know somebody had an iguana though. Carburetor C. Carburetor B. Let's do carburetor C. We got to get carburetors. Gotta spell carburetor. Carburetor, I don't know why. I can't spell today. Okay, carburetor. VHOHV. Was it C? We do need an E. Carburetor C and B. OHVE. Yeah, one of these, one of these. Yeah. Yeah, see, my wife, she takes care of some rabbits at another location, and I told her, I said, yeah, you ever had rabbit? It's good. She's like, don't you dare. I was like, yeah, it's good. It's like the best fried chicken you'd ever had. Mm-hmm. She doesn't like that. 2 dogs, 4 cats, and 2 guinea pigs, yeah. I used to have gerbils, too. Gerbils and hamsters. They're nice. I won't do rats, though. That's a little much for me. I'm hearing things. It's fine. It's fine. I think this is the base I need. I think. What are guinea pigs? Imagine like a hamster, but like 3 times the size of a hamster. So they're like little rodents. They actually look like very miniature capybaras, but they're about like this. They're about as big as this microphone. They're about this big, and they're they're like bigger hamsters. You know what a chinchilla is? They're kind of like slightly bigger than a chinchilla. Air filter. Okay. All right, now we need cover. Do I have it? Nope. Cover. 2 carb? No. This one. God dang, this engine is huge. Got 3. 3. Exhaust manifold. Tough one there. Oh, in Italian it's called different. Oh, okay. Yeah, I would have no idea what they're called in Italian. Then again, I was going to say, doesn't Guinea mean... Yeah, Guinea means like something different in Italian anyway. I think. I can't remember if it's a good or a bad word. Sorry if it's a bad word. Yes, 1 fuel filter, please. And sadly, they die. Yeah, they... Sometimes they... See, there's like... You gotta be really careful with guinea pigs. They can get certain diseases that is weird. Alright, Mads. See you later. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Okay, hold on. We need to... Okay, we got the engine built. Take engine off. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we need to... Yep, put that back in. Wabam. It took me forever to figure out how to use this. How to use these tools correctly. Forever. I had to, I mean, you know how I had to look, I hate looking stuff up. Like, really? I gotta look it up? Oh, hey, oh. We gotta take out the radiator. Do I have one? Oh. Wait, can we repair it? Question mark? Yes, we can. Don't ask me how you repair a radiator. Apparently you smack it with a hammer and it knocks all the junk off of it. But yeah, like you don't even get to hook up the radiator hoses. It's like, guys, you do know there's hoses there, right? It's just something they don't do in the game. Perfect, put that back in. Oh, we need the battery. Should be good to go by now. There we go. Reminds me of a Queen song. I'm in love with my car. Got a thrill from my automobile. Everybody! Oh, we're not really done with the engine yet. Okay, we gotta build... we need valve push rods. One, two, three, four. That's odd. No, they're just shaped odd. Okay, valve push rods. Okay, so rods. Yeah, I was like, well, we're good. We weren't good. There we go, 16 of those. We'll have to get rockers as well. Oh, it's the wrong ones. Oh well. We'll have another project we can put them on. Like an old TV. Yeah, kind of. Those aren't actually tubes. Those are springs. It does look that way, though. I kind of get what you were getting at. All right, now we need... There's going to be either one... Oh, this is one of those guys. There's going to be a big piece that's like all rocker arms. Okay. Yep. What is that engine? Rocker arms. Keep on rocking me, baby. We're gonna need 2 of those. Thank you. Yeah, they either do them one at a time or they do them in a row. Ba-bam! Ba-bam. Oh, boys, we have come so far on this engine. Oh, I'm rich, yeah. You know, little secret here, Caesar. That is not actually rich. The 46,000 or 48,000. I can barely get a car for that. I had over 400K. I had over $400,000. I went to a few junkyards and bought some cars. And now I've been sitting here, all the parts that I've been getting, they cost money, so... Yeah, I'm not as rich as I was. I saved it up. Uh-oh, I don't have that. Engine head cover A. Let me show you my cars when we get done here. Oh, dang it, come on. Engine head cover A. Yep. Apparently I didn't have extras of that. This is the side that has the oil cap. Yep. Alright, oh, we need spark plugs. Okay, we need 8 spark plugs. Again, this world, all cars take the same spark plug. Ha 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 ha. There we go. We need to get the wiring done, and then we'll be, we gotta put oil in it. We are very close to getting this car done. So pretty. So pretty. There we go. Maybe I'll sell it. Alright, we can go. We can take a minute. Let's see. I got 12 cars here. Some of them aren't in great shape, just, you know. Takes a minute to load. I hope this is where I got most of my pretties. Ah. Oh yeah, look at my pretty blue car here. This one reminds me of a Ford Comet I used to have. This is a Bolt Roulette. Here's my convertible, the Bolt Reptilia. This one still needs some work, still working on it. These two I got, you know, junkyards, obviously. Here's another Bolt Roulette. I did it a slightly different. It's like the same blue, but with a little bit different texture. Here's one with a really weird paint job that it let me do. Luxor Bowen. Oh, I do have one of those. Here's another Luxor. Oh man, I let the panel off of that one. What the hell? Yeah, I don't have that one fixed like at all. Yeah, just some of the body work done. Here's a really crappy, like, Chevette car. Salem Flamo. I don't even know why. I've got a couple of them. Apparently, I just found them in the junkyard. Oh, here's another one, like just like the one we're doing. Actually, it's different. It's not a Bolt Atlanta. As you can see, they're all crapped out. So, Atlanta Trust. Oh, that's what we got right there. Yeah, that's not great. You can like take pictures. I need to get all my fancy cars in one and then those in my other. I'll show you my Mustang real quick. If it loads, I wish it let you jump from one to the other. That was kind of dumb. But you have to load back and then go back. I've got like 4 garages and only 2 of them have cars. See, what I do is when I'm looking at the junkyard, if I see a car, I'm like, oh, I want that one. I'll throw it in my parking garage and then figure out, like, later what I want to do. Yeah, it's like, I'm probably closer to 500K with all the restorations. But the thing is, I can sell the cars. See, like, we got, as you can see, we have a bunch we need to restore. Ooh, what's that one? That's a Sakura. And so yeah, I got like my muscle car done. Yeah, nice pretty blue engine. That's this is a Ford Mustang Mach 1. Yeah, there's your Mustang, boys. That's my wife's car, actually. I made it for her. She's a bad girl. Yeah. I said, what's your favorite color? She said, dark blue. So there you go. Oh yeah, I've been working for a while on this. And you have to level up your shop. Here's my car. The green Mustang. It's a Mach 1. I'm looking for the older version. I haven't found it yet. I'm gonna have to find it at an auction. But yeah, in order to do that, you've got to like level up your shop, which I spent a lot of time leveling up. And now I'm at the point where it's like, cool, I can restore some cars. There's the Hellcat. It looks like a Dodge Charger. I like it. I'll get that out of there. This one just looks like straight up Barbie car, but it's the Reptilia. What's this one? Oh yeah, another Sakura. Like a Japanese car. It's like the engine's weird. Yeah, and see that those are also DLC. So, but I was like, man, I got to get some Mustangs. They have a bunch of weird DLC, like they've got like minivans and stuff. It's like, nah. They do have Jeep, but I'm like, nah. Mustangs, yes. But it was on sale for like a couple bucks, and I was like, oh, I love that. I had so much fun leveling up the game. I'm like, why not? They do have a mechanic simulator like 2015 that I got on sale one year, and it's okay. It's kind of like this. They have DeLoreans, which I got, but you have to do it all with the mouse, and I don't like that. I like my controller. Oh man, I still got to do body work on this. All right, Caesar. Hey, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate you. Glad you could watch for a little bit. Finish getting my spark plugs in. Good night, Caesar. Take it easy, man. All right, what do we need? Ignition wires D. That right there. Wha-bam. Oh, this car is looking so pretty. So pretty. Oh, look, it's a radio. And that's a weird clock. Oh, look at that speedometer. That is an old one. All right, boys. You know, I think it's time to... We're gonna take her up. All right, we're gonna... What filter does this need? Oil filter V8, okay. The yellow one, of course. Okay, there's that. We're gonna put the exhaust on both sides. Anchor it down. Here we go. Are we good? Let's see. Global parts condition, 92%. Frame condition, 100%. Okay, the body is crap, of course. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the distributor cap clips on. Rear shock absorber. Okay, we still got a couple. Still got a couple things we need to do. Okay. I think we're done back here though, aren't we? Yeah, back there looks fine. Let me jack her down. We got the exhaust put on. No, we need some clips. Clip B2, please. Told my girl I had to forget her. Would rather buy me a new carburetor. Oh, there it is. Got 3 of them actually. He's like, yeah. Ow. Ow, I whacked my knee. Sorry, I changed my trach out a couple days ago, and now it's like... like my throat like tickles all over. It's like, really? Alright. I think we got everything on there. Let's get the transmission done. Alright, I've got extra clutch pieces. Let's see what I got. Yeah, I've got plenty of that left. Ah, clutch plate though. I couldn't remember what it was I had. Pressure plate needs on. Do I have this? Ah, no. There we go. Good enough. Ooh. Ooh, what do I put on? We have the standard, but then we have the 5. I think I'm just going to put this standard. Because I'm going to sell this car probably. Oh no, yeah, they've added a starter. They all used to have the same starter. Oh, I've got tons of drive shafts. Alright, how much think we get this car? Okay, transmission is back. Alright, now we have to, give me a minute. Yeah, it's even missing, like... Okay. I think the majority of pieces I can fix. Like the bumper. Okay. I've actually got 2 of them. Oh, hold on. That's not the right trunk. Yeah, we want the pretty one. Wait, that's not the right trunk either. What? I thought... Oh, maybe it's primer. Yeah, because that door is the same. Yeah, apparently I have a bluish looking one too. Alright, I need to get 2 fenders. I had to fix them. Okay, so they need a right left fender. Atlanta, okay. It's an Atlanta trespasser. Need to get body spot. Is this everything? But I mean, it's a Bolt Atlanta, that's also a trespasser. Does that matter? I don't know. I know I need these. Definitely need those. All the glass. Something it didn't have, and I need the front left fender. Got the bumpers, right? Yeah. Sweet, 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 sweet. There we go. So pretty. front left door? Oh. I like that front left door. It's not a... It's the only left door. Okay. There we go. Now, I need to remove the glass. Oh, I didn't have it. Right. I was sitting there thinking, man, I need to take out the glass and put the new one in, but it doesn't. The junkyard, it didn't have it. Oh, this car is going to look so awesome. Did we keep it the same color? I'm kind of thinking, yeah. I kind of like it when I find like a car and it's like, oh, we'll keep the... I had one of those. Nice. Okay. How's the checkbox? Global body 89%. What did we... Hold up. What's not 100? Seats, yeah. Rear shock absorber cap, rear spring cap. Guys, this thing has a... It's telling me I'm missing pieces. Front license plate, okay. Yeah, the license plate's like, oh, it's damaged. Like, really? Hold on, I gotta look at the butt. I gotta look at your butt again. Yeah, I am missing pieces. Dang it. Now the shock absorber's in. Okay. Pardon me, sir. Well, I got sidetracked and then, yeah. Okay, here we go. Yeah. We only thought we had the suspension fixed. Why does this car go up and down so bad? No shocks. There we go. Now, let's go give it a paint job, shall we? Interior condition. C3 fabric B, yeah. We take care of those in a minute. Move to paint shop. Oh my God. Like, you can't move that car. See, I knew I had a tire. I knew I had a tire that was wrong. Couldn't figure out why. I just wasn't paying attention. Because I was busy trying to undo it and do it and... Oh, not install. Separate. What did I put on that? Standard tire. Yeah, that's not right. It just said standard tire. It was brand new. I just clicked and wasn't paying attention. Okay, we need to go. Retro rim, yes. Standard. What? No, I need an off-road. Where's my off-road tire that fits this? This is rim retro 1. Wait a minute. Did I get this from the place that way? That's what I'm wondering. Rim Retro 1, 25570 R14. Rim Retro 1, 16. ET0. This isn't the wrong size rim. It should be a 14-inch rim. They've got it set to a 16. What's really weird is that it was smaller, or the tire was smaller. Yeah, I need a new rim. This is what happens when you go to a junkyard sometimes. It's like, first time I've had that pop up though. I know I had to buy one earlier. I thought I bought the right one. Rim Retro. One, size 14. Did I not buy the right size? $25570 R14. I have no idea what the ET is. Be the right size though. Off-road tire B, yeah. One we want. That's why I bought 4 tires and was like, why didn't it use all 4? Because one of the rims was not the right size. Makes sense. Good God. Trying to roll this into the paint shop and it's like, nope. Would you? In the wrong mode. All right, now, can we move it to the paint shop, please? Thank you. Let's see. I could change the color. Don't want to, though. Okay, set current. Paint color. Ah, that looks pretty. Looks nice. Pretty nice, yeah. Ooh, look at that gleam. Shiny. Yeah, I think we're done here. So shiny. So pretty. So pretty. God, do I want to sell it? Oh. Not really, no, I like this car. Moving back, yeah, there. Because I need to do one more thing. Clean it out for $100. Bam. Okay, now we need to, those are roulette seats. Seat 3 fabric. Seat 3 fabric B is what came out of them. See, these aren't, I gotta throw these away. They're not even 100%. Okay, so I need to call my guy. Be like, hey, interior shop. Community Cars Body Shop. Ooh. That, I'll have to look into that. C3 Fabric B. And is it just because the restorer in me wants to, you know, put it back the way it was? Steering wheel. See, I got a steering at 86. Steering wheel Atlanta 86%. Nope. Gotta get 100. Steering wheel. Some of these are really cool. Then you got the actual steering wheel. I could put like the chains in there. It would be cool. But instead, no, I'm like restoring it to factory. Bam! I think that's all we can do with it. $100. Global body condition, 89%. Because we didn't replace license plates. Yeah, I know we'll go. Let's see. Plates. Because I'm in Illinois. We're going to Illinois. Need 2 plates. I don't care about the number right now. Oh, I had extra bought. Okay. Wabam. 100%. Factory engine power, yeah. Swap options, I really don't care. See, if you really cared about your car, you'd be like, rah. Car value, $46,000. Restoration bonus, 9,362. Yay. And I'm gonna go park it in my garage. Wabam. Oh, we restored one car fully. Good work on this one. This one's kind of a, I mean, it's kind of a neat little car, but I like working on those big guys better than I like working on these little, like, midget cars. You guys ever seen an actual... There's a car called a midget. That's the brand. That's the model of the car. It's like a really small car. Used to be a guy in where I used to live. He had one of those, and it was like, how do you get in there and drive? You know, it's like so small. But I'm also trying to figure this out. It's like, you got this extra bar for your headrest. Do they not think you're going to be traveling with a person? Like somebody else? Like, yeah, so the hell with that. You don't need passengers. You know. It's just weird. Let's take a couple kind of jobs we got. Gears keep slipping. Let's take it. What else we got? I really don't want to have to do that one, but I will. See, this bugs me too, like our shop. This is somebody's ride, but it's like, my God, can I fix that for you? Nope, you can just, I mean, technically you could, but like, why would you? The only thing you need to do is, I don't know if you add on, like, you can, like, let's say redo their entire car and make more money. I think there's like a set price, and after you go over that, you're just basically giving away money. So, it's like, no thank you. What's wrong with this? It's slipping. Yeah, it just needs... Where's your gearbox? It's all clutch. Take off the starter. Take off the gearbox looks okay. Yeah, it's this crap. You need all new clutch assembly and a flywheel. It's like 5 seconds worth of work. Need one of these and one of these. Wabam. The newest thing on your car. Yeah, the innards I got all day long, but... Hold up. I want to give you my fancy stuff. No, no. Take your old grody, rusted out one. Taking my good stuff. Good lord. All done. This guy is going to be a challenge. Yes, step into number 2. What's wrong with you? Knocking noise from the engine. One thing. Change the oil. Okay. Place all filters. Okay. Fixes that. It's going to be the problem. Okay. Control feels okay. First of all, you got some knocking in your engine. How's the fan look? I mean, honestly, visual inspection looks okay. Ooh, that's bad. Also, yeah, you weren't kidding about the fuel filter. We change the air filter too. Okay. I hate these. I don't like these clips. Ugh. All right, air filter. Thank you, fuel filter. Thank you. Wha-bam. No, I'm gonna give you your pieces back. Take my good pieces. Yeah, get your own crappy clips back, huh? How dare you try to take my good clips? Yeah, these don't really matter, so. Okay. Fuel filter. Okay. Something's knocking in the engine, huh? Yeah, you think maybe it might be the, oh, I don't know, power steering pump? Let me just, take your belt off here for a second. Oh, really? Well, fine. Can I repair that? I can. Hey, good news. I could rebuild it. And get your... You can have your crappy pieces back. That take care of the knocking? Yep. Oil filter. Okay, I'm gonna do that in a second. Okay. Take it up. I technically have had cars that go like through the roof. Like, ah, but you know. Okay. Let's look back here. Yes, I see a few things wrong. Shock absorber. But that's 10%. 96%, that was okay. This is wrong. I'd take the tires off. No! Alright. I don't know why they do that. You can reach it from back here. I don't know if I have enough time to fix this. Everything over here looks okay. Okay. So there's a bushing that I'm not tracking down right this minute. Okay. I hit it. You all seen me hit it. Okay. Put that on, good. Do I have an extra one of these? I do not. Your shock absorber A, no problem. Well, bam. Put your tire back on. Well, bam. Too many. Fix, clunk, and rattle. Yep. Part not discovered. Oh no. Alright, we gotta. Now we gotta strip it down. We got a few minutes here. Just a little rusty. It's not a big. Brakes don't even look that bad. But tie rods look great. Your drive shaft, it looks like crap. Let me take that back. That side looked great. This side, you've been parking in the middle of the ocean. Ah, don't lie to me. I know you have. Look at the amount of rust on that thing. Good Lord. Pardon me. We'll take that off, then we'll do this. Yeah. Those are the only pieces that look bad. Part not discovered. Crap. Probably a bushing. Shock. Front shock absorber A. Okay. Okay. Yep, it's one of those, one of those. We need a new spring. I might have been able just to build one out of the... Yeah, it was garbage. Everything's 14%. It's like, nah. Ain't worth it. Thank you. Sway bar A, here we go. Okay. Steering rack, do I have? No. Of course not. Well, bam. Front drive shaft, I actually have one of those. Imagine that. Your tie rod? I mean, it's 86%. It's better than nothing. There you go. That was a pretty good one. Outer tie rod. What? Ah, oh, dang it. the game gets picky. It's like, oh no, you need to have like 89% or better. So it technically won't accept that piece. Even though it was good. Yeah. There you go. Okay, what do we got? We got one part that hasn't been discovered. Guarantee you it's on the back. It's a bushing. I think is what I did was I used the bad one on the, or the okay one on the other side. This one wasn't bad, so it doesn't count. Okay. Here's where it drives me nuts. That one looks okay. 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 Both of those look okay. Alright, what piece? I mean, the bushings look okay. The only other one thing I could think of. No, that ring looks alright, so... This has really bugged me. It's like without taking it completely apart. I don't know. But boys, I am going to have to call it a day. Right now. I knew it. I knew when I got in on this, it was like one thing that I wouldn't be able to find. And it's usually a stupid bushing. But it's not obvious wherever it's at. But yeah, we're gonna have to call it quits. But we almost got it all done. And we restored one full car today, so that's good. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Stay safe, stay healthy. Stay out of the hospital if you can help it. And I will see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your Monday.